Greetings and welcome back to Futureman. Here we are back again with the save. We are here to play Wilhelm in the Cup quarterfinal, but I wanted to let you guys know how the transfer window wrapped up before we going on there. We finished our last three signings. I don't know why it keeps going down there. Let's click here. Pim de Zwoen is a Dutch 20-year-old striker who is apparently already at an Eredivisie standard. We brought him in at 6 foot, 625 pounds, fairly professional. Let some strikers go, bring some back in. He's fairly professional. He does all the things we want him to do. He is also homegrown in Holland, Netherlands. Either way, he's here. We're happy to have him. It was a good bit of business for 2.6 million pounds. Plus, we're weakening Feyenoord. Then, Igor Kushnik is a Croatian midfielder who we brought in for 1 million pounds. He's immediately gone up in value, as you can see, to 7.6 to 8.8 million, and then loaned him back to his club at Real La Louvière in Croatia. He looks like he can be a solid player with us. He's a consistent, fairly professional midfielder who's defensive mid who lacks some determination, but has a 5-star potential with a 2-star current ability. And as a defensive midfielder / deep line playmaker, he looks like he can do the job. And finally, the signing I'm the most happy about, this is Jakob Fall. He came in from Hansa Rostock, a 17-year-old German captain under 19 international, 5'7". He is a pacey, striky boy at 2.5 stars of current ability, 5 stars of potential. He could be our best striker. And you're probably saying, yeah, but you've got Vladimir Toth, who's 20. You got Kasim, who is 20. And you've got Robert Moreno, who's 26. Igor Goretz, who's your midfield boss. And then Miguel Pardos, who's also injured at 20. Yeah, I've got a lot of good strikers. But you can never have too many good young strikers because, you know, somebody comes in, bids 47 to 67 million pounds for Vladimir Toth, which, to be fair, he's absolutely worth. By the way, does he have... He's got a relegation release clause, but he doesn't have a... we're going to have to pay him a lot of money this offseason. Yeah, somebody comes in and pays for Toth, and yeah, we can remake the team in a great way, but, you know, Jakob Fall is a guy that we need to look into. Plus, he's 17, he can develop with the club, and most importantly... Look at that. Ability trained in nation and trained at club. He has that ability here. So we are super happy to have that. Also, is he other? No, he's just German. And that was the end of our transfer business. Now we go to our schedule. You guys were last here for us to play PSV, I believe. Yes. So it's been 2 games since then. De Graafschap and Wilhelm II, which we lost in a fluky match. As you can see here, statistically, well, you can't probably see here statistically. Yeah, my head's in the way. I will let you know statistically. It was this. Bang. There you go. Hi, I'm in the middle now. 5 shots to 20, 2 to 4 on target. We had 2.3 XG, and they won. We just controlled the game, did what we normally do, but they got the 1 goal on a fluke-like set piece and then just kept us out of it. That's just it. I mean, you win some, you lose some. League-wise, it hurt us a little bit. We are 3 points behind Ajax, which is good, interesting because we still have to play them. Obviously, it's a long way for us till we do play them. But we were playing Feyenoord today because they're in 3rd place as well, but it's a long way to actually play them, and it will probably be our next game. We can reasonably feel that we have wrapped up not getting relegated. I even think I think it's under Club Vision or one of these screens. Yeah, possible finish. We're in 2nd, 1st to 18th. I think we've reasonably figured out that we are not getting relegated this season. So yeah, I think after the cup game plays out, if we're in another cup game, great, we'll come back for that. We are playing Feyenoord, but if not, the next step is Ajax at the end of the season, because you've got Ajax and Utrecht are probably the good games. Everybody else is kind of middling table, even AZ. I mean, these games could be good, but we have such an advantage. All right, let's see what the quick pick says. They want us to bring Checha in, and he is ready to go. He's got some fitness problems, but we'll have people on the bench who can handle that. Darren Rai is still injured, which sucks, but Bax has come in with Ratu and Ibanez, Ansanov, Vindiselov, Nisan, DeLuca, Checha, Gorgats, Kasim, and Toth. With this being the bench, is there any changes I want to make to this? Do we have a right wing back? We do. Do we have a left wing back? We do. Do we have defenders? We could use one more. Bang. Do we have strikers? We have 2. Yep. Once again, with Pardo's injured too. I mean, we've Pim on the bench. He hasn't made an appearance yet. There is a good chance that he will make one today, especially if we go up by a lot. All right, that's the team. Let's go in there and make the start. Cross our fingers. I mean, we just lost them 3 days ago, but we're essentially sending out the same team again. He's giving me a lot of attention. I trust in you to make me proud. I trust you to make me proud. I trust you to make me proud. Also, remind me, you guys remind me, at the end of this, I have to do dynamics with you guys, because I think my coaching dynamic has gone up as the team actually believes in me now. That's nice, right? You know, to have your team believe in you. It is another home game. We are going attacking, and they are still playing in that 4-2-3-1 with the 2 holding midfielders. And this is just going to suck to break down, isn't it? That's going to be our problem. Always pressure that guy. That's fine. Like, once again, this is what's happening. You can see here, we're getting shots, but just none of them are on target. We have worked the ball into the box, right? Yeah. Mixed crosses. Play out the back. Let's just do shorter passing at a standard tempo. I think the thing is our guys want to play tiki-taka, and I don't want that. I'd rather them slow. I'd rather them take more time on the ball and hit a more direct pass if they want. We're going to demand more. We must improve our game, especially when it comes to creating chances. DeLuca at the back post. Checha doesn't even jump for it. Maboya's there. And is somebody going to put in a tackle? Nope. Just going to let him run to the byline. Yep. Didn't even put a tackle in on him. Who is that? Gorgats. I am furious. Like, go out there. I'm just going to go straight up very attacking on these guys. Let's just out-tempo these dudes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's just go full-on press. Go after them. Nothing? All right. Neeson's having a bad game. He's coming off for Davis. Our center backs are just exhausted. But, yeah, Kasim is going to come off for Roberto Moreno. Moreno is going to play as a complete forward on attack. He's having a good game. Backs for Van Dijk is fine. Van Dijk is right-footed, right? Yes, he is. Ibanez for Rosa. Oh, shit. That's right. I can only make 3 subs. Well, those are the 3. Let's see what happens here. DeLuca, ball in here. Radu off the post. And then it's cleared. Looks like they're now trying to play more discipline. Great. Oh, God. Somebody tackle him, please. Yeah, you've got like 8 guys over there. Tackle him. Yeah, I know we need to work on our chance creation, our finishing. Yeah, good thing that guy. Checha. Here we go. DeLuca. Vasilia. Cross that in low. Thank you. Jeez, somebody finally got a goal. Moreno. We've only had like 3 XG this entire match. Yeah, 3 shots on target, 18 shots, 2 XG. Yeah, we have to remember that we're not a team that kind of does. Oh, don't you dare break my heart. Good. Always going over, and I think Antonov would have had that. Razinski, Ibanez good, Van Dijk, Gorgitz, Vasila. All right, Moreno's got it. He doesn't, but Vasila's got it now. Low cross in there. Roberto Moreno, folks. Well, I don't know where this guy's been all season, but we finally have one. He finally has a couple. Some sketchy kind of passing here. I think this gets intercepted by the defender. It does, but Moreno's there, and he just quickly fires it in for the second goal. And I think we can happily walk away from this one, knowing full well that we've won. Or was it to go through? A bit of a let off. We weren't good enough. We have to step it up against better opposition. And then, but at the same time, your defensive efforts were good. Playmaking efforts were there. That's fine. Whatever. I've said what I need to say. So, yay! Win in the cup. We thoroughly deserved it. All right. Quarterfinal beckons. Van Dijk makes his return to Dutch football. Really? He did. That's right. He was sold to Belgium. Turkey. Berkeley Vadar. Kasim didn't cover himself in glory today. Moreno did, though. All right. It was brilliant. Everything was good. I don't care. No comment. I don't care which team I get yet. Next time. Okay. When is the cup draw? Cup draw is today, I'm guessing. It's not telling me, so I'm guessing it's today or tomorrow at some point soon. They're very weird about that. So, we'll come back for PSV, as I'm going to pay PCE's role, who are 16th in the league, unless this says a cup thing. Marino's one of the best. Dynamics. Manager support. As you can see, performance in the manager is having a positive effect on the players. You have strong relationships with the players. You're failing to positively influence some players. I think Lee Davis is going to be happy. I have been playing him more. And the hierarchy is working out. Checha's gone up. Neeson's gone up. Van Den, his role is there too. Social groups are looking better. Yep, everything's looking good. So I'll see you guys back here for PSV in a sec. Okay, so here we are for Feyenoord. So good, bad news is this. Is last game out. Matches, fixtures. Ajax hasn't played yet. Last time on Dragon Ball, Ajax drew 1-1 with Wilhelm, and we drew 2-2 with PCE Zwolle. Now, also in this game, we played a completely rotated squad, but something is becoming inherent. Well, 2.4 XG is one thing. We did have 2 penalties, one that was saved. I was really trying to hope to save some legs here, because, we had played in a cup match just a few days prior. Didn't really work out. So form has been not the greatest in the last 4 games. We have 2 wins, 1 draw, and a loss, which, considering how our form has been through the majority of the year, not great. Maybe clubs are starting to find us out, and we may need to, like I said, in the summer, find a creative outlet. But in the meantime, they've also decided we got Ajax in the cup semifinal. AZ got Telstar, who are a league below us. Are they even they're 15th in the league below us. The cup run has really helped them out with their finances. They got $500,000 time out. So yeah, so a lot of their balance here is probably because of that. So yeah, we had a little bit more of the difficult tie. The good news is that it solved our problem here. So we're going to play AZ and Ajax in the next episode. Hooray! And then Ajax and then Utrecht to wrap up the match. So team selection today is pretty simple. It is the best squad. Toth, Kasim, Gorgits, Checha, DeLuca, Nisan, Vasilia, Ratu, Ibanez, Rai, and Antonov. This is the bench. Here you are. Sedvin is starting to get some interest in Newcastle. Now, I would not be against selling Sedvin. We have Antonov as well, and Sedvin is valued at around 16.5 to 26 million. If I got 30 million pounds for Sedvin, that helps a lot in the summer. We can do some work with that amount of money. But we'll have to see. We don't really have any backup keepers behind him. Oh, we have Savic still. He's in the B team now playing for them. I've thrown him down there. So we do have him, which is nice, an experienced keeper, but I'd prefer to get a Dutch keeper. Maybe that's what I'll have to start looking at, a Dutch homegrown keeper for that. Anyways, team selection is set. This is the team. We know what we're going to do. I'm going to submit. Darren Rye is back. Checha is back at full fitness as well. The team is rolling. It is second versus third. We are still only 3 points behind Ajax. Inconsistent form, and they are decent. I'll get a lot of credit. Just go out there and say I have faith in everybody. This is a big game, and it's away from home. Should I have played the defensive system? I don't really know. We've been playing so well with this lately. That's the thing, like, I don't want to do that. AZ has beaten Sparta. Utrecht and Vitesse are nothing. We're playing Feyenoord now, and here we are. First one in. Vasilia makes a good challenge in the air. Tala cleared again. DeLuca. Toth tries to get in the way. Oh, that is a thunderbolt of a goal. You don't really defend those. Toth, you blame Toth for the interception, but you kind of can't. Nisan here. Checha. Good to have him back. DeLuca. Fouled. Another foul. Yeah, ref, where were those 2 fouls there? Back to back. You just going to let them go? Alright, by the way, are we still playing a high pressing line? We are. If we're going to play a high press, we might as well just go all the way and just prevent goalkeeping. Make them hit it long. Man, Toth is having a horrible game. Vitesse and Utrecht has done that. Yeah, play for set pieces, that's fine. There's been a score of Stadion, that's fine too. You've been terrible. Go out there and show me something different. Nisan has picked up a knock. Well, that's too bad for him. Ratu. Alright, Antonov. Let's see here. Rai. Okay. DeLuca. Rai. Nisan. Rai. Ibanez. You've got Checha. Beautiful. Nisan. Crossfield ball here to Vanessa. He does handle it. Toth. Back to Gorgits. Kasim. Thank you very much. That was a well-worked goal, folks. Yeah, a superb team goal is right. So Vanessa heads it down. Toth gets it. Pulls it back to Gorgits. Slides it through to Kasim, who just turns and fires top bins. Thank you kindly. Is Nielsen is doing alright. Alright, DeLuca. Cross comes in. It is cleared. DeLuca, Kasim, fire it. Oh! Top post. Alright. Changes have to be made. And it is this. Kasim for Toth. Moreno comes on. as the complete forward on attack. Neeson is hurt, so we bring Davis on. Everybody else is okay. All right, so that's our first two subs. Let's get Kasim in that advance forward. Let's get Moreno in here too. I would prefer not to draw another game. Okay, so they want to make another change. That's fine. Vasilia for Al Said is fine. Checha, I am going to change for João Ribeiro. Can he play an advanced playmaker? He can, so we're going to make that change as well. And we're going to change these guys to Caballeros. All right, go. Can we do something, or are we just going to draw again? Oh, here we go. Something's happening. Big ball in Ratu to Luke. Kasim collects it. Moreno's there. Moreno's actually been the informed guy. Kasim. We've got some high press. Still press. Okay. Can we get something happening here, guys? Nope. Pull back. Watch out. Don't let him turn. We were supposed to get relegated this year. They wanted us to avoid relegation. It was far from pleased with that result. Your defense was horrible. You're not happy with creating, and I'm not happy with your finishing. This team was horrible. Again, maybe I should have played the more defensive system. No, I'm not going to say anything like that. Not the business of praising my opponents. All right, time to do the Moreno and throw these guys under the bus in the press conference. But I won't leave you guys with that. I will see you back here for freaking Zed and Ajax as the Ratu discuss warn player, criticize last game. You are not good. Fine. Have your expected good result given that right there? Not at all. I'm going to every match thinking that we can get a good result. If I'm honest, I was hoping my comments would no. Can't say I wasn't pessimistic about our chance. No, I don't think any of that. I think I'm going to superb. If I don't want to talk about him. Of course I get along with him. Fans and neutrals observed you have rightly signed. It's taking the place. What are your thoughts on this? Yeah, he's been great. He's our own player, so I need to sign him more. So yes, we're coming back for AZ and freaking Ajax. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt. And form has not been good, so we'll see. Until then, folks, I've been James, you've been you, this has been Futureman. It's not how good you are, it's how good you want to be. Let's hope the youth intake is something decent. See you later.